What is going on? What is going on? It has been a couple weeks since I've been on here. I had went to my mom's one weekend, and then this weekend I ended up. Well, this whole week I've been sick. Well, I guess yeah. Okay, so last weekend I was sick. The weekend before that I went to my mom's, and I'm running out of gameplay content. So here we are. Just realized too that I'm like close to 50 hours into this fucking playthrough. I think I just uploaded video 40. Okay, so where was I even headed? Like, I don't even remember what I was doing. Ceramics. How do I play again? Right. Way station north of Mountain Knot. Way station north of Mountain Knot. Didn't we have... We're just gonna get in. Holy shit. 22,000 likes. I seriously got 22,000 likes since I've been gone. There's no way. I should have went to a recharge station before I fucking started heading this way. I know that there's like a halfway decent route up here this way, but I never remember what it is. And I always just kind of want to go the back route, because there's a pretty simple way going the back route. And this... Come on. I just gotta get up this hill here.
Cargo. Hey, it's Sam Bridges. Good to see you, man. Just look at all this stuff. You're a lifesaver.
I remember that we were trying to build roads out to kind of where we can no longer build roads for the moment. And I forgot if we actually achieved that or not. I think I ran out of material. Specifically metal. Armor plate level 2. Armor plating is something that I probably won't use. Bridgelink 70.
Guess I'll be seeing you around then. Good work. New.
This is where, yeah, my... %50 damage. So we can send them off with that one. And that's it.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Part of me wants to just go ahead and pick up this mission, but I'm gonna go check the road. Do a little recharge first.
Stretch my legs. Nice.
Still at 8,000 chiral crystals. I just about guarantee I didn't bring the shit that I needed to. What do we need? 200 metal. That's literally all I needed. Did I bring 200 metal? I did. I'm actually surprised. Now the question is the network even connected to the next spot? It looks like the network's probably connected. I don't think I brought enough fucking metal.
Stretch my legs.
Technically I did. I brought a little too much metal. Can I just... Fuck. There. On to the next one, I guess. It's amazing how much road I can actually fucking build. Just getting the, that satellite made it so I could build like 10 sections of road or something like that. I'm still going. We're still in the network. This is nuts. Okay, we need
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
700 metal and 500 ceramic. $700 metal, 500 ceramic. Oh, this is it. This is the last one.
Okay.
Okay, 100 ceramic, 700 metal. What does this place have over here? They have 700 metal and 100 ceramic. Maybe I'll take some extra though. I really need a vehicle repair anyway. How are we doing here? Yeah, I think we're gonna grab a significant amount more. Repair the vehicle and head back.
There we go.
Got my controls confused. I'm playing this card shop simulator game, but it's really bad. I've been having a lot of issues getting the game to save, and I've kind of just come to the conclusion that you're not meant to have a big shop. I mean, you should be able to have a big shop, but the game was programmed very poorly. Yeah, that game, it was one of those that it was so bad that I wasn't even going to bother putting the gameplay content on YouTube. And it's just been a frustrating mess the entire way. I got the shop up to level 13, and then I couldn't get it to save after that. I tried to just get the whole game done in one session, and had the game open for like 3 days straight. And then a force closed on me on the last trophy.
That's a big one.
And then I was gonna start it over, thinking that maybe the save file was just so messed up that if I started a new game I could actually get it to save. R1. Distribution center, no thank you. But then I went to load it back up just to see, and I noticed that it had saved again. So I decided to keep going with the playthrough I was on, and I got it a little bit further, and then it started having save issues again. And then it seemed like every time I tried to add something, or I had anymore. Like I tried to restock supplies and all, it wouldn't save. And so then I decided I was just going to get rid of everything except just a couple shelves basically. And it hasn't really had too much of an issue saving since then. I did try to add a little too much here and there that it wouldn't let it save, but it's just being absolutely a pain. I've got like 110 hours into the game, probably more honestly. And I should have had the game done like 30 hours ago. But it's one of those that it's like I just end up dropping a whole bunch of supplies and then letting the game run itself for like basically while I sleep. And then I come back, there's a decent bit of progress made. I basically just got to level up to the point where I can purchase the upgrades I need. And so a lot of it's just like buy a shit ton of supplies, let the NPCs restock the shelves, sleep, do other things, come back a few hours later, and made decent progress.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Where am I? But yeah, that game is very, it has issues. Let's just put it that way. Just gonna put that on the back just to, cause I'm gonna trade vehicles, and I just don't want to have to deal with putting shit from the locker into the vehicle. I don't really think we need to rest. Do we?
This particular type of armor can provide full body protection. It can be worn on the shoulders and legs, and the more pieces you equip, the greater the cumulative effect. However, it requires power to function, so don't let your batteries run dry.
Yeah, we'll rest in the private room. I can't really remember the last time we did, so. And we're gonna go to a new distribution center. I might as well. I like to be kind of, you know,
Thank you for your
pretty
generosity.
fresh going to a new distribution center. Now, technically, you could say it's been like 3 weeks since we showered, rested up.
EX grenade number 0.
I feel like that's one of the stupider jump scares. Fucking dead man. My BB turned into a dead man.
How you doing, baby?
Is there any messages to read? Looks like there's a couple. The Collector. I'm publishing a new magazine. Oh, post guides at the present. Read 100 mails. New trophy. We've read 100. We've read 100 of these. The Collector. I'm publishing a new magazine. Dear Sam, I am writing to inform you of a rather exciting development. I have devised a method by which the chiral network and your consummate abilities as a porter could be combined to usher in a new age for America. What is the one thing we have yet to truly transmit via the network? The trials and tribulations of our friends and saviors, the porters, and that's what. Their thoughts, their feelings, their musings as they walk the lonely road, the grand vistas to which they bear witness. I believe that if humanity were able to share in their incredible experiences, we might stand a better chance of coming together as one. Would you permit me to use you as a test theory of mine? I wish to chronicle your travels so that people can be united in their appreciation of your daily struggles. I might call it Keeping Up with the Couriers, or perhaps something with Hamamura, my family name. Hamamura. Names are hard. You got that right. Oh. Charles Kahn, way station north of Mountain Knot City. No way station's an island. To the super honorable Mr. Sam Bridges, it gives me great pleasure to report that the way station patch-up job went off without a hitch. That stuff you brought us was just what we needed, man. And now we are part of the network too. No way station is an island, not anymore. We can talk to HQ over the East Coast just like if they were here in the room. Which is, that's how we heard those rumors about Central were true. Totally wiped out, huh? Damn. And if you hadn't been there, the UCA's plans would have gone down the tubes. Glad that didn't happen. Keep on keeping on. And don't stop till you hit the ocean. I won't. You better believe that. Now get me the fuck out of this room.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa. Ah, Cliff, you shouldn't have. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, look. It's a beanie. You love these. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Ascending.
This thing got a hematic grenade on my back. Yeah, well, I don't want it on my back. "45 minutes. Okay, we needed 700 metal and 100 ceramic. But that was just for that. So what else do we want to pull out? We'll pull out a bunch of 160s. We'll pull out six 160s for ceramic. And 10 200s for metals. Nothing I really want to deliver. Oh man. Some of them would be kind of nice. Doing time missions that I haven't done yet is almost like a priority thing whenever it's fucking possible. But we've already got so much stuff on us, and that was going to be quite a freaking load. I wanted to do it, but I don't really have. Just don't really have the room. So yeah, we're going to pick up the next mission on the way to build that next section of road. And then hopefully we'll be able to build a couple sections of road on our way back, on our way to, on our way somewhere. Instead of going up that way, I think I'm just going to go up the back way. It's not exactly faster, I don't think, but it's definitely easier. And it's not really going to waste a whole lot of time. I'm actually going to grab 400 metal really quick. Because that charging station is actually a pretty good spot.
restrictions lifted.
It'd be nice if it charged up our vehicle faster.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, we'll take this order to distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. North of Mountain Knot City. Where's Mountain Knot City?
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Well, that's fine with me, but I'm still stopping to build that road. 40 minutes is almost too much time.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I can almost crawl there faster than 40 minutes. Oh shit. Bridges staff in Capital Knot City North Distribution Center expected to die in 40 minutes. Never mind that I was, building roads for the last 2 hours or fucking more. Please tell me I'm close enough. Good. 600. I wonder if this is a section of road we shouldn't have actually built yet. We're gonna have like a big fucking drop off here. Yeah. Let me just back this up. I think I've fucked up. Oh my god. You know what? There's not a good way around this. I just plain out really fucked up building that. You can't drop off the fucking road. That's what you can't do. Can I drop off here? Oh, fuck. Wow. That was actually pretty good. Okay, we'll take this slow. Please don't get stuck under the bridge. That could have been worse. I brought the stuff.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose somebody with your skills.
Yeah, once I picked up the contract, it was lickety split. But, you know, it took a while to pick up that contract. Which I do not apologize for. Just want to make that clear. Bam.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. Do you think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? Oh, I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Alright. I'll give it a try. Bam, new strand. Going all over the place. Distribution center north of Mountain Knot City has joined the UCA. Oh, you got an assault rifle level 2, by the way. And an assault rifle level, a non-lethal one as well. And you got a new interview data acquired near-death experience. Wow. Those are cool, man. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures.
It worked. Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
I just came out of the private room. Oh, you're gonna make me go in there. This is a bad time, too. My baby. My sister. Oh no, that's not my baby. Is that my sister? Ow. You didn't have to cut it like that to get the damn necklace.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Jesus. All sorts of shit. Alright, this is where we gotta end the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.